But it's about the ambiance that Joe brings to the party.
Now, this year, that ambiance is not Sony friendly. So he's going to be elsewhere with his sourpuss on and my arms akimbo watching the fucking Super Bowl with a frowny face.
Rooting for your squares.
That's all I'm going to be doing.
Just pulling for the squares.
Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that this show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show.
Yes, once again. Or possibly for the first time.
Yes.
Possibly.
Well, for the first time, he's back for his annual appearance in 2024. Stat Boi Dana joins us. Dana, welcome to the Chip and Cern Show as usual.
Thank you for having me back.
Always glad to have you, and you being our resident degenerate gambler, we love to have you on for the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm here for.
And
we can test Chip's knowledge.
I'm already ready.
Can't wait for this.
I'm already ready to take a beating on this one, and I think it is important. We know the fans are always asking, but let the record state the invite was sent to Joe, but crickets, nothing but crickets. I think his phone lost
Not
service.
A single response.
Not. Yeah,
we should get a money line on that.
Oh
yeah,
man. I think it's more. It would have been more likely Taylor Swift to come out for the halftime show than for Joe to come on the Chip and Cern Super Bowl.
It's probably more likely we get Taylor Swift on the show than Joe at this point.
yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's, maybe his phones, maybe the texts aren't coming through. The weather has affected him, but anyway. We got our Joe beating out of the way, but Dana, obviously, we'll just let you bask in whatever glory you feel like you need to have. But the Niners are in the Super Bowl this year.
Yes, they are.
I didn't sign off on this basking.
No,
okay.
No glory, no nothing. Doesn't mean anything unless they win.
How are you feeling? I know, the journey in the playoffs has been, some nail biters there for you all.
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling good. I've said it all year that they're the best team in football, so really not that nervous. I know it's Mahomes, but still.
Yeah. Okay. And
their defense is pretty good too, the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean that's what's carrying them. So
yeah,
I'll take
the
Niners. I'll take the Niners' weapons against any defense. So
it's not Kadarius Toney, I can tell you that.
Oh God, that guy's a trip, man. That guy's lost it.
I'm lost. Speaking of being lost, that's me on whoever this player is.
He's a receiver. He's the guy.
Of course.
I don't know if you.
He doesn't.
He lined up offsides against the Bills. Non-playoff game. He's been dropping passes. Then he was injured. And then he went on a rant saying that he wasn't injured.
They're just holding him out. They're holding him out. Blah blah blah. And
he's not on the roster.
No, he won't be on the roster for the Super Bowl either. There's no shot. But
toxic.
Oh yeah.
He's one of those players he could be he can make great plays, but then he backs it up with something stupid.
Yeah, he just fucking messes it up. No. But hey, that's him.
Well, we have the Kansas City Chiefs and Taylor Swift versus the San Francisco 49ers facing off in the home of the Oakland Athletics in Las Vegas, Nevada, for the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday.
The Oakland A's are boosting up their pitching rotation. Woo!
Oh, God. Yeah. Stripling.
Yeah.
And Wood. Yeah.
Lights out for the first 2 innings.
For the first couple innings.
and then buckle up because you're in for a wild ride.
Yeah, I'm sure all 1,200 fans next year will be thrilled to see a couple solid innings there to start the game off.
Are you doing a yearly stat? 1,200 total?
I did go to A's game last year, and I was like, wow, the only way they were able to boost the attendance is they had a Little League day. So they had all the kids in there. Probably weren't selling a lot of beers, unless the chaperones were probably slugging them down.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Get back on the bus, you're like, all right. Well, Dana, we know CERN's in for a couple squares. You're always good for a couple squares. I haven't.
Hey, Joe responded. He's on kid duty. He's on kid duty.
Okay. We'll give him a pass on that.
He responded.
Duties.
All right. Who had that line?
We got him. He made an appearance, more or less. You're in for a couple squares. Dana, what sort of action do you normally take on the Super Bowl on an annual basis for yourself?
I definitely usually bet the game, like I bet a certain side of the teams.
Mm-hmm.
I will not do it this year. I've enough invested as a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your heart's into it, it's hard to.
If I had to put money on it, I'd obviously put it on the Niners, but I don't want to lose money, and if they lose, then lose.
That's double
down.
Yeah,
could be a double win as well, but
all feast or famine on that. Or you can. I've heard of people that do you bet against them in that way. Like, yeah, you might be heartbroken, but your bank account's at least feeling better. But that's conflicting.
The year the Rams were in it, I had the fucking squares, and then that's when Hecker dropped the PAT. If he made the PAT, I had the halftime and the final score. Broke my heart, but the Rams won, so I was okay.
Yeah, that'll cover up any loss on that front. But we do. What do we have here? The consensus point spread. This is according to ESPN. Niners at -2. 47.5 points.
Ooh.
Money line.
I always go the over.
Yeah.
Playoff time, I always go the over.
They're going to be gunslinging.
I think I only went the under one time this whole playoffs. And actually got it. Which game was it? Fuck, I can't remember anymore.
I just don't like betting unders. And you're rooting for no offense and
no fun.
Yeah, and besides, it's because it's win or go home. The people they're going for it. You're laying it out on the line.
Yeah, going for broke. You're emptying the tank. There's nothing left to save up for. The Pro Bowl's already gone. Money line: San Francisco -130, Kansas City +110.
All right, so the annual chip. What's that mean?
I think this means that if you bet $100 on the Niners, or no, you need to bet 130 to win $100.
Very good, Chipper.
Yeah.
Yes,
very good.
Look at that.
Fucking learned something after doing this.
You typed that into Google fast. Good job.
I was feverishly typing.
His keyboard's smoking.
Okay.
I actually have already won half my money back on my squares.
Oh, that's right. Right.
In one of the pools.
The one that I'm in with you.
How did you?
0-0.
Yeah, so every start of the first quarter, start of the quarter, whatever the numbers are, you get $50. And I got lucky to draw 0-0.
Wow.
One of those. So I get $50 out of my 100 back already.
That's a solid start to the afternoon there.
I know, it feels like it's just free rolling already.
Playing with house money nearly. All right, so we're taking the recommendation. We're taking the over 47.5.
Life's too short to bet the under,
Uh-huh. Niners -2. So they're anticipating a close game here?
Yep.
Yeah, it should be close. If not, I think it'd be a Niners blowout, to be honest, but
Cap.
I just don't think the Chiefs have that offense anymore, right? They really rely on their defense.
Yeah, they do.
So you're not looking at Mahomes be throwing for 5 touchdowns type of thing. At least I hope he doesn't. It'll be a fucking long day for me.
Yeah. Although you can't discount the Kelsey. He's going to be there trying to impress his girl.
I had him all fantasy, and he didn't do jack shit, and then he's like, was he averaging like 2 touchdowns a fucking game now?
Yeah.
Dude, there's some magic in busting a nut on a regular basis. He's probably has a very clear mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clear mind going in there.
So I'm looking at Dana's squares here. Yeah, he has 0-0. Ooh, 5-2 in the second quarter. That's
about all I got. There's not much left with my squares after that.
I wasn't mad at my 3-9. 1-1. 0-5. I don't know. That could be okay. 6-8.
5's a tough number for the
6-3. I'm okay
tough.
with that. 6-3, 7-1. I'm okay with that.
I think I have like good final numbers for like a 31-21 or something like that, or a 34-21 or something weird. I think I have something like that.
Yeah,
I have a 3-1 in my final one too. I'm liking that.
That's pretty solid. The 1 is going to be tough for quarter 1 unless it really starts out spicy.
You got to get it out of hand early or something.
It's got to get out of hand quick.
You better start hammering the over at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last year I had like 5. In the first quarter, I was like, well, scratch that one off the board.
Yeah.
If you have a 5 in the first quarter, you're fucked. What was that?
I said I won the first quarter last year in that same pool.
Not me. I think I had 5 and 4, and I was like, "Well, that's out. That's off the books."
I had 7 and 7, and then like the first play of the second quarter was like a 50-yard touchdown. I was like, "Sweet, that's exactly what I needed," because now I don't care about that number.
We have some substantial big Super Bowl bets. It being in Vegas, this is definitely. I feel like it's up leveling the big bets on that front. Someone has a $1 million bet placed with Caesars on the Niners money line.
Is it Mattress Mac?
I don't know. How does he have any money? The Astros have not been coming through for that guy for.
I don't know.
They just won a couple of years ago. It was like he won like $70 million on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
well, yeah, he did. He
hit on it good?
Yeah.
I didn't realize the mattress business is so lucrative.
He's found a way.
Yeah.
He's found a way. I don't know what he's got going on, but
okay,
he's put some big money up.
He put $10 million on him that year. That's 7.5 to 1, and they won the World Series. $75 million.
Damn.
Oh man,
Jesus!
I'll take a taste of that.
Yeah, sure. We have. Wow, this seems 120K. One better at South Point put in wagers for 60 different prop bets across the board at 2,000 each for a total of 120K.
Woo!
Wow. That's crazy.
Is there I guess he's trying to play the odds that some of those are going to come out, but I don't know about. That doesn't seem fruitful.
I mean, but those props though, you only need to hit like. I mean, if you have that many of them, probably you only need to hit like. I don't know. I'd say probably a third of them, and you'll get at least your money back.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm playing to win, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of the Super Bowl MVP, someone on DraftKings put 25K on the Kansas City running back Isaiah Pacheco to win the MVP. It's a 40 to 1. Could pay out $1 million.
Wow, that's a lot for him, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at the MVP prop right now. So Mahomes is the favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be Mahomes, then Purdy, then McCaffrey, right?
Yep. Then Kelsey, then Debo, and then Pacheco.
Debo. The injury thing is not. He's over that.
I mean, it's a Super Bowl. You got to lay it on the line.
He's not. Like Kittle has like some broken toe, and he's like, I'm not fucking missing the game. You guys don't need to ask me questions anymore.
I mean, if you really want to put it, if you're really feeling spicy, put it on like Trent Williams. Like it's like plus 75,000.
That's funny.
Wow.
How would an offensive lineman even get it? He'd have to like score twice somehow or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what he had like 4 pancake blocks. He's the MVP.
I know. Like Purdy's gonna get sacked, and he comes and fucking blindsides the guy to save the fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if Kadarius Toney's even on here.
No shot. He's not even going to play.
Not even going to play.
It's probably like 100 to 1 for him to play. I think
Is
if
there
I
any
had to put
prop
money
bets
on
on playing time?
No, I don't think so.
That would be something.
You may have just planned it. If someone actually listens, they would be like, "Oh, just write
Well,
that down."
that's our first problem, CERN.
Yeah.
Yeah, we our emails out for DraftKings or FanDuel sponsorship unanswered for this
Yeah,
episode.
just
So
ignore
sorry,
us.
Dana.
Maybe try Prize Picks because they're legal in California.
Oh, okay. There we go, Chip.
Okay,
This is why Dana's on. He knows.
he knows. Well,
We
would-
Darnold. 17,000 plus 17,000.
wow. Now, is it worth for those type of we'll call them Hail Marys to keep it all in the football references here? Is it worth throwing down $5 or $10 on something like that, or is it just so fucking unlikely? It's not even.
That fool's not going to, unless Purdy gets hurt. Yeah, that he's not going to sniff the field.
Yeah, he's exactly.
So you'd have to hope for what happened with the Eagles last year.
Oh,
Like I
right.
said, the majority of the time it's going to be a quarterback. It's just how it's going to be.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
after that, it's probably going to be a receiver.
Yeah. Or if
It's
it's
like
the
whoever gets
Niners,
the most
it's gonna be
action.
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
McCaffrey scores so much. He'd probably be the only one I'd put money on is McCaffrey because he's got pretty decent odds, like 4 or 5 to 1 or something like that.
Yeah, he's plus 450.
Yeah, he put $100 on that. That'd be worth it.
Yeah, you'd feel real good if that hit. We
Yeah.
we have 2 Taylor Swift related Super Bowl prop bets
Oh, okay.
for all the Swifties out there. Will Travis Kelce propose? The proposal must be on field after the game. No is coming in at minus 3,000.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
say
there's
no.
zero shot.
No shot.
Zero shot.
Wow. And then will the MVP mention Taylor Swift in his speech?
Oh, well, that's a good one.
No's coming
It's also no.
in at minus 1,100. Yes, plus 600.
Yeah, those are just no. So it's going to be harder for them to do stuff on the field when they're not the winners of the Super Bowl. So
Okay.
We know, and Dana's going to be watching the game at Joe's.
yep.
Oh. Is that an annual thing for you, Dana?
Yeah. As we try to, yeah.
Nice.
And it's
Joe, no doubt, does it upright. How big a TV is he flexing these days? He's got a pretty
I'm
sizable.
not sure.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
not
say
sure either.
65. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's about
though.
65, I think.
Nice. But it's about the ambiance that Joe brings to the party.
Now, this year, that ambiance is not Sony friendly. So he's going to be elsewhere with his sour puss on, and my arms akimbo, watching this fucking Super Bowl with a frowny face.
rooting for your squares.
That's all I'm going to be doing.
Just pulling for the squares.
You could root for my prop bet too.
Oh, what prop do you have going, Dana?
So I have a parlay,
Okay.
and it is 3 people to score a touchdown in the game.
Okay. I'm going to guess McCaffrey,
Of course.
Rashid Rice.
Nope.
Oh. Kelsey,
Nope.
Ayuk,
Nope.
Debo,
I have Debo
Debo.
and Pacheco.
and Pacheco. Yeah.
What's that one paying out?
It's 100 to win 600.
Okay. So that's
So,
21
last
points
year-
out of the 47 we need. Seems plausible.
Last year I had Kelsey. Who did I have? I had Kelsey, Hurts, and I think fucking Miles Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like first touchdown Kelsey, second touchdown Hurts within fucking 5 minutes of the game.
Oh, I know. I was like,
Oh
this
my
is looking
God.
good.
And I'm like, holy shit, this is great. And then they fucking never run the ball with Sanders on the one like 4 times in the fucking game. I was like, God, this is
Screaming
the
at the
fucking
coach.
Worst. I'm glad you guys fucking lost.
And then cast him out to Carolina after that.
Yeah,
Kelsey's good for 1. I put him down for 1 at least.
fuck that guy.
Actually, put him down for 2. Actually, after that.
He's gonna fucking come across the middle. One of these fucking plays early, and Greenlaw's gonna knock his fucking brain out.
Wow.
He's calling.
That would devastate
Got a
Taylor
prop bet?
Swift.
That would.
He's a vegetable. Just take care of him.
That's it.
Oh, dude,
She's
what if she
moving
just
on.
dumped him after that?
Yes, she's moving on.
He's just like he's just in a gurney for the rest of his life. Got his brother taking care of him.
I saw Daniel Tosh. He has a podcast, and he was talking. He's like, they're like, what do you think of Taylor Swift? He's like, I kind of like it because if they break up, she could just buy the Chiefs and move those fucks to London.
Are you particularly triggered by the Taylor Swift things, Dana? I know everyone's getting, not everybody. There is a group of people who are getting very upset, and they seem to be Niners fans.
No, I don't. It doesn't bother me at all.
I mean, she's just having fun. I mean, what the
She's
fuck?
just
Yeah.
they're supporting who she's dating. What's so wrong about that? And they
I know.
they talk about they show her all the time. It's like average less than like 45 seconds.
I know.
Game or something.
I
like
saw
that.
that
It's not like
Cowherd
they're
had something
cutting
on
away mid play. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like the ball's in the air and
Yeah.
they cut to her.
It's like, oh, Travis
She's like,
scored.
"Oh."
Let's show Taylor Swift. Okay, there's the fucking 7 seconds.
Yeah, they show other celebrities.
I know. It's dumb. She's just there supporting who she's dating. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
They show other players' wives all the time.
Oh yeah, Mahomes' wife was always. Which I mean, before
Yeah, before Taylor Swift, it was her. But
it was her.
she's kind of took a back seat. But
Well, and you got, what do you think's going to happen, Dana, with Taylor Swift has been getting outfitted with, who's that player on the Niners? His wife has been making those really sick
dude, those jackets
custom
are sick,
jackets.
Yeah, those jackets are pretty sweet.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those are awesome. That's
Is
a
she
Kyle
gonna-
Juszczyk.
She got.
Wonder
I
if
think
she's-
she got a deal, or she got a deal with the NFL. They said she could do it.
Oh, nice. Nike's like, what? Huh?
We didn't sign off
Yeah.
on
What?
this. Fuck.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are pretty sweet.
Goodell's frothing over this for sure. All right. We do know, and we know certainly CERN and Dana, I think you two are probably not waiting for the Super Bowl halftime show, but Usher is performing this year. We tuning in, boys?
Oh yeah, I forgot it was Usher. I'm probably not.
That's usually when I stretch and
Yeah, that's usually we go out and throw
Throw
the
it
old
around a
pigskin
little bit?
Around, yeah.
yeah. Remember that
Okay.
one year when we threw it around and what was it? Zach kicked the ball and took off the mirror.
Snapped on, I think it was his own car too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his own car.
Broke his own mirror. Yeah.
He like punted it. He did like a shank punt and it just smoked his side mirror on his car and it just took it off.
Yeah.
So he's using his lame ass feet to kick the ball?
They weren't lame at that point in time.
Oh, okay. Well, we have some props on special guest performers during the halftime show.
Oh, I mean,
All
it's
right.
got to be open to anybody being in Vegas, right?
It's
Yeah.
got to be. Little John's got to be in there.
Little John is at minus 105. He's the best you're going to get.
Okay.
Then
Little
coming in
John.
second, of Black Eyed Peas fame, Will I Am.
Okay.
Then Luda, minus
Oh.
250.
I would take that.
Next, Nicki Minaj.
Did they do a song together, Dana?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know either.
This
Well,
is
maybe
not-
she'll just get out there and shake that ass. But I will. She's danger of wardrobe malfunction, I feel like.
Yeah, that'd be dangerous.
I would tune in.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. I'm getting frothed up just thinking about it. But we have Alicia Keys coming in next, minus 330. Then one Sean P. Diddy Combs.
There's no chance. That guy's got too much grief on him right now.
What happened?
Didn't he got in trouble or he's been allegedly
Oh, there's
in his
some.
past, grooming and.
Oh, he's like getting canceled right now, kind of.
Am I wrong, Dana? Is that?
I didn't know that.
He's at a plus 350, so it's not. Taylor Swift is on here, plus 500.
Comes out from the fucking box.
That'd be crazy. She has like some crazy schedule to get to the Super Bowl too. I heard.
I think
she comes
her
from
next
Tokyo.
tour is starting up,
Yeah,
right?
she's like Japan. Then she's gonna go to Vegas for the game, and then back to New Zealand or some shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
got some airtime.
Wow.
Yeah,
She's probably is status with whatever airline.
I mean that is like That's crazy.
Justin Bieber plus 450.
Beat the
DJ
beat?
Khaled plus 800.
I don't know.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne 50 Cent. Jay-Z, Beyonce plus 800 plus 900. Miley Cyrus plus 1200 and Madonna plus 1300.
Wow. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna just say Lil Jon and Ludacris. I'm gonna say those are the two that are gonna.
Yeah, those are the ones that
there.
make sense in my mind.
Okay.
I feel like
those.
Luda gets an appearance anytime he's got a chance. So
He'll take it. He'll take he'll get some extra streams based off Super Bowl appearance, I think. But sometimes they go. I remember when Beyonce did it, like nobody came out, right? But then when whoever was at it a year or two ago, fucking Snoop Dogg, like everyone out of the woodwork, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, remember when
Eminem, yeah.
he came out of the thing like upside down and shit.
Oh yeah.
That was.
I can't remember who was last year. I have no recollection of it.
That's how memorable it was.
it was man, who was last?
I'm Googling right
You had
now.
to Google it. Yeah. It wasn't like Shakira, was it? That was
It
a couple
was,
years before, or J Lo or whatever.
Super Bowl LVIII was Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, she actually did really good. Apparently, yeah,
She
did, and I don't.
She was really pregnant or something, right?
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think she had any special guests there.
I don't remember. I didn't watch it.
Yeah. She was, yeah, that's right. She was very pregnant. Who's with what, ASAP Rocky or something? Is that her?
No idea.
Okay. All right.
I think you're right, but I'm not.
I don't know how I would
100%.
know that or why I know that, but that's the name that popped in my head.
I think you're right. All right, who's doing the national anthem? Oh, is it Reba?
Isn't it Post Malone?
I think Post Malone's singing "God Bless America."
Oh.
Is it Reba?
Oh, yeah, Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire. Wow.
Yeah, that's...
What's the over under on her?
let's see. She 89.5 seconds.
Ooh. So you got to get to 90 for the over.
Life's too short to bet an under, you know.
Got to go with the over. I'm pounding the over.
And it's, I think overall, it being in Vegas, people are going to like really try to have a little bit more, substance to everything. So I'll take the over on that one as well.
There's going to be a lot of money placed on this game.
I mean, I bet the casinos are probably having a fucking great time with this.
Oh, yeah, they're raking it in right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Reba, she's the queen of country. She's also on whatever that show is where they spin the chairs around and shit now.
Oh. I don't even know
The
that.
Voice or something?
Voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she has...
I don't think FanDuel has any of those like prop bets like that, like the singing ones. At least they're not out yet.
She's performed Star Spangled Banner several times publicly, perhaps most famously before Game 3 of the 1997 World Series between the Marlins and the Indians.
1997.
Now the Guardians in Cleveland.
Huh.
She
Wow.
clocked that in at 83 seconds.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can she extend it an extra 7 to cover the over?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
No.
Tune
Was
in.
Livon Hernandez starting that game probably. Or is it El Duque? Not El Duque. Disregard.
Dontrell Willis?
Dontrell Willis. That's,
No
yes.
way.
That's what I was going for, sir.
Kevin
Nice.
Brown, maybe.
Oh, Kevin Brown.
It was like him and Levon, I think, were the studs.
That dude
right?
got paid.
There's like that TikTok that was like famous, I guess, recently about the umpire who used to umpire in those series, and he's just fucking dog shit. It's like, it's like a foot outside, and it's a fucking strike. It's fucking crazy. Ivan Hernandez has like 14 strikeouts in the game, and it's like, holy shit, dude! No wonder he's getting all these Ks.
He started at the batter's box.
Dude, I got to find that for you guys. It's
wow. That
hilarious.
Game 3 of the 97 World Series, Reba coming in at 83 seconds on the Star Spangled Banner, ended the Marlins winning 14-11. Real fucking slugfest here.
Wow. Jesus.
The game duration, 4 hours, 12 minutes.
Oh,
Holy
no
shit. Damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, this was, let me see we had Charles Nagy starting it off against Al Leiter.
Al Leiter.
Wow.
I forgot about Al Leiter.
Damn. Home runs by Gary Sheffield, Darren Dalton, and Jim Esrich. Bobby Bonilla had a double play. Gary Sheffield had 5 ribbies. Bobby Bonilla 2 ribbies. Edgar Renteria, forever giant, had a ribby. And for the Indians, Tomei had a home run. 2 ribbies. Bip Roberts, Omar Vizquel, forever giant. Matt Williams had an RBI as well. Manny Ramirez and Marquise Grissom, another forever giant there, coming with a ribby.
Was Rob Nen closing it out for the Marlins?
Jose Mesa came in and Rob Nen came in for the save.
Oh, that's right. That was the Jose Mesa. Remember, he had the beef with Vizquel.
Oh.
I think it's like he blew the game or whatever, and Vizquel criticized him. So every time he came up, he says, "I'm going to kill you" or some shit like that.
Bobby Bonilla had 2 errors in that game as well for the Marlins.
Hey, he's still getting paid.
Oh, God bless him. He started this whole deferral contract, or maybe he didn't start it, but he's definitely the most prominent, one of the more prominent receivers of such things. Okay.
You're collecting $1 million every year for doing nothing. Where do I sign up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Certainly not. We're not capable of getting any of those sort of
No.
things. Okay.
Will there be any scoreless quarters? Yes is plus 360 and no is minus 500.
I don't think so.
No, at least a field
It
goal.
doesn't. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think a fun bet is the predicting the correct score.
Ooh.
Just the correct score of the game.
All right, what are you calling?
Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to go 31-21 Niners.
That gets the over. 31. Wow.
31-21. Yeah, 31-21. 31-24. Niners are going to score 31. We're going to leave it at that.
I was gonna flip it.
I was flipping it too.
I was gonna say 31-24 Chiefs.
Well,
I'll go.
You're both gay, so
47-3 Chiefs.
31-21 final. A $20 bet on it pays $3,800.
Wow.
It's almost worth it.
I don't know. Do you feel though that like there's so much of like are they going to do the 2-point conversion thing? Are they going to kick it? They're going to go for it. There's no status quo in the Super Bowl. So I feel like
so much variance in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But
That's why the squares are fun because it's like you know. I mean,
you never know.
Screaming at the TV with my knees praying to the no kick the fucking PAT.
Yeah, or you fucking get it and then they fucking miss the PAT or some shit.
oh, brutal. We have first coach to be shown during the national anthem.
Ooh,
Man, they think of everything.
I know. Shanahan coming in at plus 125.
yeah, they're probably gonna go with Andy Reid first.
Andy Reid minus 167.
Yeah. Andy Reid. He's coaching like his 5th Super Bowl or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
This
That mustache has seen a lot.
Yeah, it has.
It has.
Is he the one that had that foot fetish thing, or is that some other coach? Maybe that was some
No,
Eagles
that's
coach.
Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, he was letting the freak flag fly on that shit.
Yeah, that's funny. He
He's like,
openly
yeah, let's see
admitted
those
it and
feet,
shit.
baby.
He's like, I got a feet thing, but yeah. Like, dude, you're on a fucking football show. Relax, dude. He got his feet down. I get it, but weird.
Oh,
Okay. McCaffrey, over or under 89.5 rushing yards.
Probably over. Oh, that's pretty goddamn close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
It's
I'm gonna-
even, actually.
I'm gonna go with the over. Wow,
Minus
really?
110
Even
for
money?
both.
Oh yeah.
Purdy, 12.5.
Rushing yards?
Mm-hmm. I'd take the over on that.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to scamper with his legs to save a couple drives. So
Yeah, but that's where he's going to take a big hit, and that's how they're only going to score 3. He's going to be knocked out.
it'd be such a long day for me. I'd be so sad. I would never text you. I wouldn't text you guys at all. I'd be so sad.
Opening drive, he just leaves on a stretcher.
I'd be so sad.
That would ruin your whole day.
The guy gets enough hate already, which is mind blowing to me. But whatever.
CERN, would you drive to Joe's house to finish watching the game there if Purdy was out after the first snap?
No, because my legs, I would do it, and then Sam Darnold will start lighting it up, and then I'd have to pack it up and come back home.
I never understood the Brock Purdy hate. Because look, everybody in sports loves an underdog story, right? Everybody loves it. Mm-hmm. Now you have the underdog story of underdog stories, right? And everybody's like, he sucks. Like, he's just in this system and all this shit. And it's
Haters gonna hate, Dana.
Dude, they would fucking, if the guy was fucking walking on fucking water, they would say he can do it because he just fucking doesn't know how to swim. It's just like, what the fuck, man?
Well, I will say, do you think it's because if he was getting paid, is it because he's like this sort of value? What's he making, like $300K or whatever?
Because he was picked last. That's it.
Yeah, he's drafted last.
Okay.
If it was probably not drafted, it'd probably be better.
Well, you're never going to make anybody happy. So,
Well,
when's his deal up?
Not this year, not next year, the one after. After next year. They'll
20,
probably if he wins the Super Bowl, they're probably going to restructure him.
Yeah.
They have, like, I saw this thing, they have like a science on it. They have like the rookie contracts in football is like, I think it's like 4 or 5 years, because the average life of a NFL player is only like 4 or 5 years, and MLB is like 6 years, or they have it down to like a fucking science.
Oh, it's a formula, yeah, for sure.
But if he wins, I mean, he's going to get paid. He's not going to be any doubt about it. Maybe people will stop hating on him, but who knows? I mean, the guy's fucking played not even 2 full years.
Impressive. Definitely impressive. Do we the game to go into overtime?
I'm gonna say no.
I fucking hope not.
Minus 1,800.
I just hope the Niners fucking blow him out. I don't have to fucking worry about it. It'd be fucking great. Do you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna fucking Chiefs are gonna come out. They're gonna get up to like fucking 10, 14 nothing lead.
Oh, is Tony Romo calling the game?
Fucking miserable. I don't.
Yeah, what channel is it on? Even
I don't.
It's not an exclusive.
I think it's on. I think it's on Fox now, isn't it? It was on Fox last year.
I got you.
You got it.
Let me see.
Jim Nantz and Tony Romo.
CBS, yep. Paramount Plus, and Nickelodeon.
Oh, God. Oh, Nickelodeon. Maybe we'll watch it on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll fucking slime people.
You already know Tony Romo is going to be all over Mahomes.
All over him. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait for listening to that. Jesus Christ.
Any action on the Puppy Bowl or anything? Kicking goal?
Nope, nothing on that.
Okay. What's some of your favorite? Do you have any favorite foods you like to go for? Joe's going to do it upright, no doubt. Is he going to go get some wings, probably from Grant's Wings in Roseville?
I don't know.
Hooters?
I'm not Hooters. Man, is that place still open?
The one in Sacramento's not.
Off of Arden or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the one by Arco Arena?
That was our go-to.
Yeah, the one we used to go, that one's closed.
Rip.
We used to go, was it Tuesday or Thursday?
I think it was Thursday.
Thursday?
Trivia day.
Yeah, that was fun.
That
It was a good time.
That was a lot
and
of
then
fun.
at some point it hit us like, I think when we started being able to legally drink, we're like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? Let's go to Stingers or the Pine Cove.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
The trivia was fun because we would usually roll pretty deep, and then we would have, we would usually win something.
Yeah, we brought Adam one time, right? And we
Yeah.
ended up winning and going like go-kart racing or
Go-kart.
some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's when fucking CERN flipped that cop off, and I got the ticket.
That's right.
right.
That's right.
It was that night. Yeah.
All's well.
Remember, Dana? I had when I challenged it in court, I picked your ass up
Yeah.
hella early because we had to drive down there.
Yeah, you did. I do remember that.
Yeah. I was like, ain't no way I'm bringing fucking Cerny to court in front of this cop again. They'll throw me in the pokey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cop didn't even show up, right?
No.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy.
He knew he was wrong.
He did, yeah.
The crazy thing is, I didn't even know he was a cop when I put the finger out because you're like, this guy's riding my ass. Like, I'll give him the finger for you, Chip. And it was like, whoops, that was.
Whoops. I remember looking over and I saw it and I was like, oh, it was just, it was all bad after that. He was pretty heated when he came up to the car. He was
he was not happy.
He was not happy with us.
Too bad they didn't have body cams then. Could have really challenged it.
Yeah, we should have recorded his ass. He came up. He's like, "You guys got something to say? I want to see all your licenses." I'm like, "I'm driving, bruh."
Yeah, the one on Truxell is permanently closed for Hooters, it says.
Oh yeah. I feel like once Arco Arena closed down, that place must be hurting, that shopping area over there, unless they've added more stuff.
No, I went over to Arco Arena
I think so. I think it's
one of those weekends because it was like an antique fair. And it was
Wait,
all
it's still
overgrown.
standing?
It's still standing, but it's all, well, not the arena itself, but they use the parking lot and stuff like that. It's all
okay.
It's all
So it's like a
overgrown.
Denios, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, one cool bet is will there be a scoregami for the Super Bowl?
What's that?
A scoregami is a score for the game that has never happened in the history of the NFL. The final score.
Oh,
A unique final score.
wow.
That's when you want the fucking 2-point conversions coming out, the fucking
Yeah.
missed
Oh,
extra points,
All the tricks.
Safeties,
Safeties.
yeah.
Yeah. Let it rain down safeties.
the fucking 19-2 final type thing.
It'd be a baseball score.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be like Marlins Guardians or something.
Any player to record an octopus,
What's that?
a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion on the same drive. I've never heard of that before.
Oh.
Wow. You know who could do that? Kelsey.
He could. You're right.
Or Pacheco.
Fastest offensive ball carrier recorded.
I don't know
Wow.
if that's.
It says it's a loss if don't carry ball. I don't know what the fuck that.
Are these on FanDuel, Dana?
These are. I just found these down the fucking depths here.
I'm speaking of depths. I'm down to the fucking brass tacks of it, to the most important prop bet that we have talked about yet to date.
Let's hear it.
Gatorade.
The Gatorade bath
Yeah.
color.
Oh yeah, I just saw that one too. Gatorade too for the winning coach. I mean, I'm going orange.
Plus 350 on orange.
I gotta go. I'm going red.
Red, pink, plus 350.
Do they have like clear, like if like it's water.
Clear water plus 1,200.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, that might be a good
That
one.
might be a
too,
good one. Throw
right?
100 on that. No Gatorade bath plus 1,600. Purple's the favorite at plus 275.
Purple, really?
But blue has been used for the last 2 Super Bowls.
Wow.
Interesting.
There's also something about the jersey color being a
Indicator of it.
Yeah, they're like, I think teams that wear white are like 17-2 in the last 19 or something like that.
How do people like think to capture this sort of data?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the Niners losing is one of those. So
The Rams
I'm
losing
pretty
is
sure
one of
they
those
wore.
too, because the Rams wore the blues against the Patriots, but they wore the whites this last time.
I'm pretty sure the Niners wore whites against the Chiefs the last time they played and lost.
Had they came out what their unis are for this?
Yeah, the Chiefs are in white, I believe. No, Chiefs are in red, I believe. And the Niners are wearing whites.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll see how
I know.
validity of
Now I
any
do
of
know
this.
someone. James is opting to not watch the Super Bowl at all.
Oh,
He's
he's on strike?
He is on strike.
it's actually hilarious.
He's deranged. And Dana, I hear you've been a victim of his neuroses.
I've texted him randomly, and yeah, it's great. It makes me laugh. Like it makes me laugh.
CERN's been keeping me and the fans up to date on some of James's
Nonsense.
nonsense. That's the nicest way to put it.
Yeah,
Like fucking, he's idiocy is probably the most accurate statement. I think.
yeah. It's funny shit though.
You'll never win the argument either. You'll never win ever.
He's very delusional.
Yeah, he has peak delusion.
Yeah. Great sweatshirt,
what-
by the way. I just loaded up the video of you. It's a great sweatshirt.
Me?
Yeah, you.
The pink.
Oh, thank you.
The pink, yeah. For those
So
fans that are
candy tie dye.
just listening, he's got a great tie-dye sweater and a blue beanie.
It's fucking cold out here in the garage.
Yeah.
It's raining. Got to get ready. Might need some sandbags.
Oh.
Oh,
Just talk to Joe about the flood and shit.
Oh shit.
Big Cat's gone through it over there.
Oh yeah. That dude he's got like a team worth of pumps, like 6 pumps running at all times, this guy.
Yeah, he's got over under 6 pumps going.
Yeah. He's got probably like a line of credit at Rent-A-Center for their pumps. Like he's like, I need half a dozen like tomorrow.
And he has so many trenches. I mean, the countryside of France since World War I has seen so many of these guys.
Joe, he's gonna get a fucking. He's gonna build a moat around his house. Is what he needs.
Dude, yeah, for real.
And we're not trying to beat up on him, but every year he's like, I'm moving next year, and then sure enough, here
know.
comes fucking winter, and he's like, God damn, my pumps are burning up again.
He did the text, the late night text where he's battling the water. He's like,
Yeah. It's fucking 3:30 and he's like a fucking selfie outside. Oh, man. No wonder Joe never comes on the show.
I know.
Eventually it gets back to him.
I know. Is it?
We shouldn't be laughing at his misfortune, but goddamn, he will. He'll text us in the middle of the fucking night. Boys, I've been up for 6 hours, like battling the waters.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, what are you smoking some meat? Nah, man, it's fucking raining like a motherfucker out here.
I'm going through pumps every 12 hours. A new pump.
The water slowly creeping into his garage. He's getting all this.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! That was no wonder. Yeah, no wonder he never shows up on the show.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all.
No, I get it.
Oh yeah. Tough. He's in his fucking galoshes. Like, oh, you going fly fishing? He's like, no, the rain's coming. I got to get ready
The
to.
storm's coming in.
Okay.
Whew.
Well, we're done with the Joe punching bag segment for this episode. All right, Dana, we've taken too much of your time. Any more last minute recommendations or anything you like to advise the fans on?
Go Niners.
Disagree.
CERN's out. CERN doesn't co-sign this statement, but
Dana knows. Dana would never root for. You can't root for the rival. You can never.
No, never.
yeah, no, yeah, totally. I mean, if the Dodgers are in the World Series, fuck the Dodgers.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
fuck 'em
no
all.
way.
My dad did send me this one, like it was on Reddit, and this fan was like, Jack Youngblood, used to play for the Rams way back in the day. He's like, "Can we settle this once for all? Is it okay for us to root for the California team?" And he's like, "Not only no, but hell no." It's like whoever asked that is not a fan.
Did you see the thing that Mookie Betts said the other day at like the Fan Fest? He said basically any team that plays against us is going to be like the World Series for them.
Oh yeah. I was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, get fucked.
I mean,
Blow an
they're
ACL in
stacked,
spring
so
training.
They are stacked.
whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Go Niners.
Hey, at least we traded with the A's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mariners. It's a strong farm systems we're stacking our team with. Oh man, I'm still weak from the Joe bits.
Yeah,
but,
that was good. Are you going to watch the game, Chip?
Yeah, we usually do something. We keep it low key at the house. I'll be watching for sure.
I always clear off my coffee table and lay all of my squares out. I print them out and just highlight them and it's like all the war papers.
Battle plans. I need some action on the squares. How can I?
We still got
Is
some
it too
left in
late?
ours, right, Dana?
I think there's still $10 ones available.
Oh, that's perfect.
We have.
Dang, she just sent the email out yesterday too.
Yeah,
actually.
it looks like we have about 12. No, we have. How much is it?
Can you just forward me this and I can just get into action, or do I have to know somebody?
No, you.
I'll forward it to you.
Yeah, he'll forward it to you,
Cool.
and then you just PayPal the person we usually PayPal, Davina.
Easy.
Yeah,
Can
easy.
make that happen.
All right, it's in your inbox, Chip.
Bless you, CERN. Well, Chiefs, Niners, Dana saying Niners.
You guys
What was
are both-
your
you guys are
score
both
prediction?
31,
35?
31-21.
31-21. CERN's going Chiefs. What score you have?
31-24.
31-24. I'm going Chiefs 47-3. And we'll see who comes out on top. But Dana, as usual, thanks for joining the fun here, and go Chiefs, go Taylor Swift,
Go
Travis
Niners. Go Purdy. McCaffrey's going to be the MVP.
CERN,
Cap.
stop the cap. It's all sus, Dana. But till next time, I'm Chip.
I'm CERN.
Cheers.